Hello, and we're going to carry on with our breathing and visualization exercise today. We're going to build on what we did yesterday. So yesterday we brought in the golden light for our protection and to help with the breathing, to anchor the breathing, to bring our awareness into our bodies and away from our heads, so that we could find ourselves able to cope in whatever crisis is going on outside and around us. So before we continue with that today, and again I'd like to use that golden light again to do some healing work, I just wanted to talk a little bit about grounding. And so grounding's an important thing. Yesterday we did it by imagining roots going out through our feet into the ground, and they were attached to gemstones. And that's a lovely way of bringing the energy. Essentially, we're just bringing the energy from the head and really focusing it right down low. And that's so it takes us to a really secure and safe place. So it means that our energy is in our body, and it helps us to connect with our breathing, and it helps us to also draw on the earth's energy, which in itself is very healing. So that's one element that we're going to do more of today. And just wanted you to understand a little bit more what we're trying to achieve with that. The other side is we're drawing on that golden light, call it the sun. We were imagining the sun yesterday on a beach to get that real light of positivity. And when you're drawing on that, it can help to, that light is very high up. It's a very high vibrational light. It could be heaven for you, it could be angels, it could be God, it could be the sun. It's whatever you attribute to be a source of very high light. It could be your own highest self, and that's what we're drawing on with that light, the pure positivity, which is available to us all. And so by drawing that light down into you, you're bringing that into your safe space. And by being grounded into the floor, we're keeping ourselves suspended between the two really important dimensions that our bodies need. And we're preventing ourselves from spiraling out of control mentally, in getting caught up in other energies that have nothing to do with us and what we need to be doing right now. So it sounds simple, and actually, you know what, yesterday when I sat in that space, it really, really is. And once you're in that safe space, it feels wonderful. And so it's just building on that and knowing that you can go to that and bring that safe space in at any point during the day. It can be really a helpful way of just, even the grounding part, if you're in a situation which is escalating, shall we say, maybe the kids are starting to go a bit crazy, and you can feel yourself ready, and your vibrations are sort of starting to get a bit low, and you can feel your energies in your head starting to fire off into a reaction. That's when it's really good to just ground yourself through your feet and just do some breathing and bring that breath back into your body, and just allow yourself to connect with the present moment and let go of past, let go of future expectation, and just be for a moment, and then let that wisdom come in and see where you go next. So aside from that, there's many other uses, but today we're going to use it to support us with some healing to wherever we need it the most at the moment. So I'm going to be quiet and let us get on. If you want to light a candle, that's a good idea. I've got my H1, which put there because it is a bit grey today, and you can use an artificial light as well if that helps with visualization. So I'll just get the music going. I'm going to use exactly the same as yesterday, because it's really the vibrational sounds at the beginning are really good for clearing the space that you're in. So this sound will come across to you just as it is for me in this room now. And it also raises the vibration of us. So when we hear that sound, it lifts us. So it's a good way of supporting what we're doing here. So if you're not a big fan of the tune in between, I apologise for that. For now, we're just going to just really let that vibration come through you and accept its positivity. Okay, so we'll start the breathing exercise by closing off our eyes or focusing on something softly. A point on the other side of the room, or on the floor. And just, if you're on a chair, just adjust yourself now so you've got your feet firmly on the floor. Slight tension in the core just to make sure you're sitting up a little bit straight, and then just relax your shoulders down, which is good. And if you're lying down on the floor, just make sure your feet are in contact, or you can completely go flat and completely ground yourself. Okay. Just bringing your attention and awareness to your breath again now. Following the breath in through your nose. Holding it for a few seconds and following it back out again, all the way. Just being curious about the sensations, what it feels like, if it's hot or cold or warm or cool, if it tingles. The smells and the sounds around you. Now I'm just going to take that breath a little bit deeper now. So you can feel our abdomen filling up and letting go each time. Remember, you can place a hand on your abdomen if that helps. Now we're going to bring in that golden sunshine, that bright light, the source of all light. High up high, as far as you can imagine, it's coming from way out in the universe, beating down on your head, top of your head. You can draw that light in. With every breath, breathing it down. Into your lungs and into your abdomen, filling you up. You can feel that light coming in. Wherever it touches, it relaxes. It's bringing awareness as it goes. So you're taking your awareness now deeper with every breath. We're going to go down into our buttocks on the chair. Feeling any tension there and letting the golden light clear that tension. Taking it down through your thighs, clearing as it goes, into the knees, relaxing, letting go, down through your calves, relaxing, healing, bathing the cells in its golden light, down through your ankles into your feet, and into your toes. Just feel your toes wriggling slightly so you can feel where they are, feel the contact with the ground. And taking that light down into the ground, growing roots deep down. Just imagine them breaking through the floor where you're sitting, reaching deep down into the earth, through the earth's crust. As far down as you can imagine to the space beneath. And again today you can attach onto whatever gemstone you want. I'm going for green aventurine today, which is a lovely green stone related to the heart, the compassion. You can choose that too. You can choose any colour that you feel drawn to today. Now, allowing your breathing to become your focus once more. Following the breath down into your chest and across your shoulders, relaxing as it goes. Down your arms, bringing healing with its golden light. Helping you to feel loved and warm. Down through your arms to your hands. Every finger. Today we're going to bring that light to our throats. Just breathe that light into your throat, allowing it to relax all the muscles, let go of any tension. Following that breath now up into your head. Let it go and settle on each part of your head. So we're going to take that golden light to the back of your head, bathing it in healing light, relaxing all the cells, letting go of fear, bringing in love and compassion. Coming up to the middle of our heads, gently bathing our cells with golden light, and to the top of our heads now, letting go of fear, and allowing us to feel love golden light to our eyes. Now eyelids feeling soft, into our forehead, helping us to let go of any frown, releasing tension, bathing our foreheads, golden light, high vibration, into your nose and then your mouth, your lips, and your tongue. So imagine that, breathing in the light. Your ears, and the jaw, feeling the jaw relax, letting go of tension. And now, just allowing that golden light to travel within you wherever you need it the most. Whatever area is calling you today. And if you want, you can place your hands there to support that healing, helping you to bring your full awareness to that part within you. If there's nowhere today that needs that extra healing, bring it to rest on your head. Just help that energy, the golden light, to flow there, bringing healing, calm, restorative vibrations for your highest and greatest good. Whatever is right for you in this moment. Just breathe that into your head, whatever else. I'm just going to have a few moments of free breathing. Whenever your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breathing exercise, the light. Without judgment. Remember, it's normal for your mind to wander. Just sit or lie, allowing the golden light to wash over you on a focal point or through your whole body. Do whichever feels right for you. Now just gently bring your awareness back to the seat or the floor or the chair beneath you. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes, and bringing your attention back to the room and the sounds. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes in your own time. And then just ground yourself by moving about and being back here, and bring your attention back to the here and now. So thank you again for joining me today. I hope you're finding the sessions relaxing and informative. If there's anything else, I'll keep talking about these things daily to sort of elaborate on the point and the reason for doing various parts of the breathing exercise. If there's any parts that are difficult, I'd really like to hear about that, so I can help to make that easier if I can. And meanwhile, stay safe and keep practicing, especially the grounding. See you soon. Bye.